today's video, people, what I'm going to do is eat whatever I want for the next 24 hours. I'm not going to think about calories, not going to think about macros. I guarantee it's going to be a lot different to what you guys would expect me to want to eat every single damn day. I will also track the calories today, not because I'm aiming for them, but purely because it'd be interesting to see what calories I would actually... This right here is hands down my favorite breakfast. Cinnamon bagel, which is delicious, dipped in some syrup. This, I know it doesn't sound like much, but trust me, I love this breakfast. I'd normally have 4 slices of bacon and so put them into 2 bagels, but I ran out. So basically, picture this, but with 2 bagels. But realistically, this is probably the proper allowance you should have. Get your bagel, you dip it in the syrup, do a couple smush. Trust me, it's so good. What is good, people? Right now what we're going to do is run some errands. So while we're out and about, what I'm going to do is probably pick up some food. And we're back. So I got myself a 12-inch Italian BMT Subway. Like, I love these sandwiches. You may not see me film them often on the channel. It's just because they have so much damn calories in them, so I can't justify having them on a daily basis. But I love Italian BMT. Hot Italian bread, barbecue sauce, green peppers and lettuce. I'm gonna show you all the calories and macros for the end of the video, but just to give you some reference, this 12-inch Italian sandwich, which you never would expect to have, okay, it has 820 calories roughly, bearing in mind the toppings are different. I may have a little bit more or a little bit less. 92 grams of carbs, 32 grams of fat, and 40 grams of protein. That is a terrible ratio for anything to, but I love the sandwich. Fun fact, if you don't get your Subway sandwich cheese and toasted, I can't trust you. Alright, it's been around an hour now, and we are now at Asda. Right, we have the stuff that I wanted. So let's show you, you already saw most of it, but the one thing I'm going to show you guys is the Monster. I've never tried this Monster before, and I do not like promoting the use of energy drinks, but especially because this is one of the Monsters that actually has calories. It's not like the 0-calorie ones, but this is like a prime example of when things are marketed nice, it really kind of lure you in and make you want to tempt. But anyways, this all brings me to say I'm going to try it on camera for you guys. It's called the Mango Loco. So the crazy mango. Oh shit, all that shaking. Let's see if it even tastes nice. Smells nice. Now does it taste nice? Let's get close for this one, people. Oh, that tastes delicious. Oh, I don't even want to say that to promote it, but that tastes delicious. If any of you have ever tried the Mango Rubicon, you guys, when I eat something, then actually that's going to be irresponsible. I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to have. What I'm going to have is one of these Jamaican patties. One of these when I get home, so I'll put it in my fitness pal, and then I'll just carry on with the day. I'll see you guys at the gym. Music's going off, people. What is good, people? Right now we're in the gym, we're about to do shoulder day. I thought I'd introduce you before we get into it.
Thompson Fitness, first time I've been to Emporium, so see what happens.
Anyways, on the way back from the gym, I went to Lidl and picked up some sweet potato fries and also some, these are the popcorn kind of bars. I love these from Nature Valley. Each of them are only like 92 calories as well. I'm going to eat 2 of these right now. If you're interested in what we're about to cook, we're about to go cook some of the chicken. The benefit of using these Shazam's brand is that the chicken is already skinned. By the way, these are the bars. I'm gonna have 2 of them now. Yeah, basically it's popcorn. It's basically popcorn with peanuts and oil on it, sunflower oil. If any of you love popcorn, definitely get these. These are really, really good. Alright, and this is what I'm gonna cook now. I'm gonna cook maybe half the packet of the chicken thighs. Well, I may even cook the whole thing and then save some for tomorrow. Then I got my seasonings, sauces, and more Jamaican seasonings because Jamaican seasonings are the thing. And here you go, here's all the meat that I've seasoned right now. Mixed all in as you can see. Alright, and here you go, this is my next meal, and this is what I'm looking forward to having. I'm gonna tell you why, because some of you looking probably thinking, but that's just homemade food. The reason why I'm happy to have this is because the chicken, I made sure to season it how I normally would, but before I got into fitness. By that I mean I use way more seasonings than I normally would. I would say that, when I'm like, before going into like fitness and more like tracking the foods and being more conscious, I'd probably not over season it, but season to a high level like my family would, like a nice, super flavoursome, tasty, super tasty up there. Now because of like the sodium and all that stuff, I try and lower it down to like, say if that's 100%, I move it down to like 70, so it still tastes good, but it's not as like spicy or not as like super, what's the word, like really, I don't know the word potent, that sounds over the top, but yeah, it's like that. And the sweet potato fries, I love sweet potato fries. I don't care what anyone says, the store-bought frozen sweet potato fries taste virtually the same as any one you go anywhere. I've been to TGI's, I've been to many places that sell them. The main difference is that because they fry theirs, you sometimes get an extra level of crisp, but the actual taste of the sweet potatoes tastes the exact same. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this right now. I'm really like, this may look dumb to you guys, but it doesn't really matter if it does. At the end of the day, this is what I couldn't wait to have, and I'm going to mash this up right now. 4 nice juicy chicken thighs and sweet potato fries. That's done now. Oh, so good. I'm still somewhat full, but I'm gonna have something, I want something sweet. This is the pineapples that I have. This is my favorite fruit on earth right now. I don't have them often because of the sugar content is quite high in pineapples. And I've got like an addictive personality, so sometimes I'd eat a whole pineapple in one day. Anyway, this one's 400 grams, so I'm going to eat this full packet today. I'll just keep snacking on it for the rest of the night. So I'll probably eat half now and half maybe in an hour. But yeah, this is the next I'm gonna have. Alright guys, it has been around 2 hours since I've last seen you. It is almost 11 o'clock now. And what I'm going to have now, just to finish off the day, boom. This is sort of a cheat though, because ideally, what the ice cream I would have wanted to end the day on was the Halo Top chocolate chip flavour. I love it, but in Asda they didn't sell it, and I wasn't preparing to drive all the way to Tesco just for that. So I ended up going for the Breyers one. So I'm gonna have probably half this tub. Sometimes I do actually have this in one sitting, but I don't feel for that much stuff because I feel pretty full, to be honest. I gotta say, eating all the stuff that you want in a day, you'll soon see how your appetite gets filled. I'll check in a minute what it's going to be on the calories, but yeah, I'm going to have half of this tub right now. I'm going to enjoy it. I'm going to pretend that it's Halo Top. Oh yeah, by the way, do you agree? If you've had this and Halo Top, don't you think Halo Top tastes like real ice cream? Whereas this tastes different, like the cream doesn't taste like normal ice cream, whereas Halo Top does. I don't know if it's how they make it. Feel free to let me know in the comments if you know the real reason why that is. I'll be interested to know. This, I would say, I'll give it a 6.5. The Halo Top version of like chocolate chip, I'd give it like a 9 because it tastes that much like ice cream and tastes really good. Anyway, people, I want to say thank you for watching this video. You're going to see all the macros and stuff on the screen somewhere. I'm almost certain I'm probably around a 3,000-ish marker, maybe a bit higher. So obviously, if I was to eat everything I'd want to eat on a daily basis, I would be gaining, well, I'd be a lot more heavy than what I am right now, because even though it's not crazy, I know a lot of you out there probably thinking that I want to eat non-stop pizzas, McDonald's, and where's the crazy amounts of Nando's. Honestly, I personally wouldn't want to eat that food every single day. Once in a while is fine, but every day would make me, I just feel sick of it. So everything I filmed today is definitely something that I believe that I could eat 7 days a week and not get sick of and be very happy with. What is good, peeps? I was about to fill this in and start editing my video to like go live tomorrow, and I started looking at the like the macros, everything it came up to. I had 337 grams of carbs, 138 grams of fat, and 184 grams of protein. So if I was to eat what I really wanted to eat in a normal day, that would be terrible. Because for one, I've had less protein than I normally would, which I was quite surprised about. I thought I was a little bit higher on that. But looking back, I didn't eat that many like meaty stuff, I guess. In terms of the fat, 138. That's crazy. And then the carbs is 337. I expected a super high carb based on what I've ate, but I didn't expect the fat to be so high. I think that's probably from the chicken thighs as well, because thighs, unlike chicken breasts, carry quite a bit more fat. But yeah, So I just had to come back to you guys to say that, wow. I didn't expect that. Like, I expected high carbs, I expected moderate protein, which I guess that sort of is still somewhat high for some people, but the fat I didn't expect to be that high. I didn't feel like a crazy amounts of fatty food. But yeah, take note, people. Sometimes tracking your foods that you may eat on a daily basis can kind of like shock you. Anyways, I'm gone now. Peace out. You won't see my face again now. To the next video. I'm gone.